2K land, man.
Check this out. What we talking about today?
We're
What's the
talking
day?
about
Today is
International Animation Day.
International Animation Day. What are some examples of animation? We got Looney Tunes,
Clifford
the Big Red Dog, Police.
Police.
No. Yeah. Police Academy used to be one. You said earlier
Earlier the
Jetsons.
The Jetsons.
What you know about the Jetsons anyway? That came out of nowhere.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. And what show? The what show?
The regular show.
The regular show. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Let's go. Okay, what are we talking about today, LJ?
Today, we're talking about cuttlefish.
That's right. So hold on one second. We got to go back to slide number 1, which is
all about cuttlefish with LJ and Daddy.
That's right. Okay, so let's talk about them.
They can change colors to hide or talk to other cuttlefish.
Yes, they got this thing where they can change colors and they can even pulsate to hypnotize their prey. And they can talk to other cuttlefish like that. Nice.
Cuttlefish are amazing sea animals with big eyes and soft bodies.
They are very, very soft bodies and big eyes. You gotta love it.
Yes. Cuttlefish can see light and shapes that human can't.
That's right. It's because of the shape of their eyes that they can see the light and the shape that we can't. And they also live, it's where they live in the ocean that allows them to do that as well. Next.
They spray ink to confuse predators.
That's right. They spray ink to confuse predators, and then they be like, whoosh, and then they go the other way. Super dope.
The cuttlefish can use their arms to catch shrimp and crabs.
That's right. Shrimp and crabs. They use them. They got to catch the little stuff.
Baby cuttlefish can change color right after hatching.
And what do they do? So they can hide from
prey.
Predators. That's right.
A cuttlefish, smart, sneaky, and full of color.
They are smart, sneaky, and full of color. Are cuttlefish fish?
No, they're cephalopods.
That's right. So that means they are related to cephalization. Is the migration of nerve tissue to one part of the body. So we're not cephalopods, but we're
humans.
We're humans, but because we have brains, we
hair.
And hair, right? We are. That's part of cephalization, where all of our sensory tissue is in our head. So a cephalopod, all of the sensory tissue is in the head, but they don't have anything else. Like, it's just their body is.
So they can blend in.
Right. It's like the whole body is a head. So like when they say an octopus is a swimming brain, it really is a swimming brain. Y'all can tell I love science and stuff like that too. We're not cephalopods because we have an entire body, but cephalization is the pushing of nerve tissue toward one part of the body, which is the head. Right?
And cuttlefish have a bunch of tentacles, so they can change shape, size, and color.
That's right.
And if you like this video, please subscribe for more great contents from my daddy and me.
That's right.
See you next time on Creature Reports with LJ and Daddy.
That's right. See you guys next time. If you don't get out of here with that fake brutal shit stuff, get out. Give me my microphone. Get out of my chair.
Yeah. Go. See you later, buddy. Go to school. Have a great day. And hey, man, check this out, man. But like I said, man, so hit that like button for LJ, man. Creature Report with LJ and Daddy. We're thinking about doing that on this own channel or whatever. We don't know how it would do, though, because everybody's always like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that. Everybody's always like, hey, man, just do whatever and we're going to watch. But is your Chromebook here? I don't see your Chromebook, but it's in mommy's room. All right, but anyway, so hey, look, that little man, that young man is ready to go to school and he is ready to get it done. But he had come back in here and ask for his Chromebook. But anyway, a lot of people always say, hey, just do whatever and we're going to watch it. But we might end up having to do that on its own channel or something like that, man. I don't know. But hey, y'all are watching it here. So as long as y'all watch it here, we going to be here and y'all can watch it, man. But anyway, I would just like to say to y'all once again, good morning out there in 2K land, man. Check this out. Again, if you like the video, hit that like button for LJ. I will know that y'all rocking with LJ if y'all doing that, man. And we just gonna get right into it, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We got some people cheating. We got some people banned for cheating. We got all that stuff, man. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but we're just gonna talk about it right here. The first thing we got though, man, hey, this is Kapoo, and he just says, hey, if you need a free bucket, you can do the aggressive behind the back into a crossover. That gives you the 2K25 crab. And you know, if the defender is playing you super close. Now, I'm going to tell you that this will work. And it will work over and over on somebody that does. Bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up though, once I see this the first time, I mean, like I said, I know you tough, like or whatever. It's gonna work on the average person multiple times because people just don't try to play defense on this game. And I know that there's ways like around the screen. It ain't no. I just don't see why people don't double team this. Like y'all tell me why. Why don't people just double team this? Like you're letting them play 2-on-1 basketball. Like you know what I'm saying? Right here he's shooting the 2. I'm cool with that. Like yeah, do your thing on that. We just don't want you to be able to get unlimited threes or what have you. So this is dope. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just don't know why people don't make adjustments or what have you. Like look at this. This is what I'm saying right here, Capu. Like you doing your thing. I'm not gonna lie. But why does the center see this happening? He's right here. Why don't, that's your guy. The other guy's right here. Why don't he come up and do something? We see this guy right here coming from the corner trying to help or whatever. He saw what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? Like and he's doing it in Pro-Am too. So, you know, it is what it is. I just don't know why other people won't help. Like this guy's right there. Why don't he come help? Like you see him get beat. It's 2 people just watching the play. Why do y'all do that? Like somebody come sell out. Then this guy right here will come and try to help for the rebound. And then this guy should go to the corner, and then this guy goes right here because you're not doing the damn thing anyway. Why don't you come help? Just do something. Like, why do we do this so much in 2K? You're hugging your man. You see this guy's dead. But like I said, but a lot of times people say it's just a 2, so it just is what it is. And then right here where there's a screen involved, you see the center, he's already beat. He got his back turned. He ain't going to be able to do nothing. He comes here. He's going to walk straight to you. The center's just going to watch it, bro. Well, he didn't watch it. He jumped. Why you jump for? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It just be bothering me sometimes. Like, cause I'm the victim of this so much where I get hit by the same move over and over and nobody will help, bro. They just sit there and watch you get beat. Like, I do get it. Like there are moves that are just very good in this game and everybody's gonna use them or what have you. And he's obviously got a move. Like it's a really good move, and I'm gonna put that into my bag, especially for when I play ones, because there is no help on ones. But why do people just sit there and watch? It's just like when people size up from side to side. Why don't we double that on the 3-point line and make it impossible for him to take the shot when we know that there's any? We just sit there and try to play it front to back. No, let him hit the slip. We gonna get some threes, man. Take away his ability to shoot the back. Like right there. Look at that right there. Look, Galaxy. Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Galaxy is not. Look, Brute right here. I'm playing it side. I missed the bump. Galaxy is not watching that shit. He's not gonna watch that. Y'all see what I'm saying? We practice what we preach, bro. I'm not gonna just say it. Look, like he goes here, Brute gets screened. I tried to bump him. He does the blowout dribble. You can't get a bump on the blowout dribble. Okay, cool. He runs right by me, so now I know you can't bump on the blowout dribble. It is what it is. Galaxy sees that. He's not gonna just sit there and watch that shit. He's gonna run up there and help me, right? He helps me, and then I go get the board. Or Brute go get the board. Like, you see what I'm saying? The rotations are there. Like, I do get that there's limited defense in the game, but the 2K community, we gotta stop watching it. We gotta stop watching this shit, man, when it just happens, bro. Like, stop letting your man get sold out and then rotate around it. Like, we know what happens in the game. We know that there are deficiencies in the game. We know that people will play off of the deficiencies in the game. So you have to make them make another decision. You can't stop it, but make them make another decision. That's all, man. And the cheating is so bad in the game, man. They say, hey, every part looks like this, and you're actually right. And look, this is exactly what I said. They said that it's gonna look like this, and there's a basketball gods glitch. They said maybe win the event like me. Bro, ain't nobody won the event, and if you did, then you probably was out there doing something that you ain't had no business doing, bro. Ain't nobody win the event. But they said, man, once you leave the park, it's gone. It's gone. You can't keep it. You can't keep it going. Have to keep doing it over and over, and it's wasted time. Nothing but kids doing this dumb shit. And he's actually right about that, man. Like that's what it is. Like I already knew that there was going to be a glitch, and we said that the whole park would be looking like that because there would be a glitch, and people would ultimately try to push that, man. Up next, we got that boy Red City Boy says, if you're playing against someone and they're not doing anything but dexing around the court, and then they're quick dipping 9 times out of 10, that's a zenner. And we absolutely know that, man. We already know that these guys are zenning, but not only are they zenning, when they are zenning, that's what they're doing. They're running around. Look, if you see somebody quick dipping all their shots anyway, bro, they probably are zenning. I'm just gonna tell you that right there. And they said, dude said, what's dexing? They said, what's dexing? But dexing is when you're just running out of run. Dude said 10 out of 10s. It's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 is a whole ass nigga as well. That's 10 out of 10 right there. He says so obvious to tell who's cheating. Even without Dexon. Yeah, it's not about, we're going to talk about that a little bit later too, man. Up next, speaking of people that's cheating, they say cheating, but you know, they said, hey, Kurt says, look, my boy Splash got banned from King of the Court. You can't even go in there. He can't even go in there no more or whatever. And then Kurt says, okay, this is too far. And he says, and this is coming from someone who beefed with him for an entire week. And he just says, a month was justified, but taking the privilege away for the entire year is OD. While literal Zenners get a 2-week slap on the wrist, and that's if they get anything. Most of the time, they don't get anything, the Zenners. They just don't. Let me fix this background real quick. This is my background. We're gonna hit transform, and then where's reset? Reset, transform. Boom, there we go. Now we right. But yeah, like these guys, people are zenning all over the place, and they can't do anything. But I just think that with 2K, it's one of those joints where it's like, we know that this person was doing something. Like, we know beyond a shadow of a doubt, and it was for money, not VC. So they're going to that cosmic backpack. That backpack kind of tough, man. I might need that. But they because they know beyond a shadow of a doubt what it is, then I guess that's what it is, that they can just be like, hey, we'll just do this and we'll just knock it out in this way. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt. So I guess, so if they knew that the people was in it beyond a shadow of a doubt, which they do know, then they would do the same thing, but it is what it is. Hey, Splash says, my only thing is the fact that Zenners and quit button users are just fine or ridiculous. Don't worry though. I think it's just that account this banned or whatever right there, or whatever right there. And he just said he just can't play on his main account. So I think he can play on another account. It's just that account that's banned or what have you. We don't exactly know what it is, but look at that right there. Dude try to crab me. Like I said, once you see the move one time, bro, I know he's gonna try to Devin Booker back to try to crab me. Once you see it, like you already know what's going on. So like you can't just keep getting beat by the same move either. That's what I say right there. But anyway, he says if you get DQ'd, so this is what somebody said, if you get DQ'd from King of the Court, you will be perma-banned from that mode. And then he just says finna load up clumsy and ruin a couple of people's nights or what have you like that. Look, man, that's what they doing, man. They doing that right there. Laker fan says he just wants to know this. He just says, okay, this is the convo might be taboo because bringing attention to it is what usually creates more of them. But F it, you can't create more Zenners or none of that stuff, Laker fan. Like people cheating, bro. They are. That's what they're doing. And that's just what it is. And he just said, should I move myself so y'all can see the score? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move myself to like right here so y'all can see the score. I think that's dope right there. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. But anyway, he just says, what identifies a cheater? I hear boys saying that people are zenning, but don't feel right putting the stamp on that for a guy with a 99 3 ball hitting lots of 25% shots. It's not necessarily the shots that you make, it's the shots that you take, bro. Like if somebody's just taking that shot with confidence, with somebody right there in their face, or they feel like they only need that crack of space to take the shot, or somebody's contesting it and they're taking the shot anyway after they're doing the same move over and over, because a lot of times Zenners have a script and it's just a straight combination. So if they come over court, blowout dribble, and then they smoothly go up into the shot, every single time they quick stop, a dude with a 25 win percent, a dude with a 25 win percent, a dude with a 25 win percent and shoots 40 from 3 is quick stopping over and over and over and over. He didn't learn how to quick stop that well yesterday. Meanwhile, none of us can do it. But this guy learned how to do it yesterday after being complete ass for the entire duration of the game. That's how you know somebody's cheating. Like that's the way I look at it right there, bro. If you shooting under 40, but then all of a sudden you can blow out dribble cancel into a smooth quick stop, that person is cheating. That's just how it is, man. And then he just says, hey, I said, do they use rhythm? No, they use rhythm and the button. I saw tweets talking about that they need a 3-point logo. Yep, the 3-point logo is also a dead giveaway. They won't go over. People say they won't go over 94. They won't go over 95 in some certain situations. They need a 3-point logo on their bill when dribbling the ball. Exactly. Is that true? That is true. And they say, I want to know what constitutes as someone cheating so that I don't throw reckless speculation or accusations in video or report them in the game. Like I said, man, a lot of this stuff, bro, he said, no, this is true. No true way to identify a Zenner because they tempo and maybe shoot questionable shots. But a Titan user will be a low overall and shoot fades and no dip and anywhere, any and everywhere on the court. Right, and that's it. And he said, okay, word, the Titan users are low overall because they get banned so much. I assume no. They're the ones that's low overall so they can have the 3-point icon by their name. Like I said, bro, these dudes they own this stuff, bro. People are cheating, they're gonna cheat, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. But like I said, 2K can tell like if somebody's cheating. But I guess that might be one of the reasons, like people came out here and got their ass whooped so much that they just said, I'm about to just go get myself a Zen or what have you, man. So it just is what it is, man. And then last but not least, we got, but y'all, like I said, y'all know, it's not about the shots you make, it's about the shots you take. It's if you're just taking questionable shots over and over and you're always doing it after a certain sequence and you're no dipping literally everything from everywhere, even when you're blast ass open, you still no dipping. That's how you know that right there, man. Then last but not least, this is Red City Boy talking about these cheaters. I guess apparently they can kick you out of games now too, when they cheating or what have you. And it's just showing right here, like he's going up here and he says, he's like, look, he said they're gonna hit me with this thing and it's gonna say, what did he say? It's gonna say like a problem has occurred, blah 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 blah, and boom, there it is. A problem has occurred. And all of that stuff right there, man. Now, I don't know how a Zenner is able to do that or what have you. I think that Zenners or Titan users is what we just call anybody that we say is cheating now. But there's some people out there using some nasty stuff to either knock you offline and do all types of stuff, man. And like I said, they cheating. And like we know they cheating, bro. Like come on, bro. You were shooting 25% in the easiest shoot. Attention. You're shooting 25% in the easiest shooting 2K of all time, right? That is what you're doing. You're shooting 25% in the easiest 2K of all time, and guess what? Now all of a sudden, overnight, you learned how to quick stop, combo up, and you learned how to, do the impossible quick stops and stuff like that. And now you're just shooting with one crack of space. We're not buying it. We ain't going for it. It just is what it is, man. Kindly, please, shut the up. Shut the up, like Hard 8 say, man. You know y'all cheating, bro, and we know it too. But it don't matter because we still gonna bust that ass. Pause. We still gonna beat you. If you got a competent team, you're still gonna beat it. The only way that it really bothers you if you play with randoms all the time, so that's why it bothers me sometimes. But if I'm out here playing with Galaxy Brute and all these guys, bro, it doesn't matter. Like you can Zen and you probably might get a dub, but if you could probably get a dub, man, but it is what it is, man. Ain't nobody worried about that. It's just 2K, and we just out here hooping. Anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hit that like button if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm about to get to the job. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Godspeed.